And we're back. Okay, I kind of have a better idea of how I want to do this. Ish. And I want to try to get as much of this as possible done in the overnight tonight because I want to go take down some POIs. And I just remember there's another drop that I have out that I need to grab stuff from. It's not that important, but I think there was some stuff in there. Just for my own sanity, and that's where we will dump, stone and whatnot as it comes in, because I have a feeling we're going to accumulate a lot of that. Hopefully, we will. Okay. Let's see. One thing I wanted to do is get another stack of sand going. How's this looking? You've dumped all of that. Okay, we'll hold off on that for the time being. Okay. Excellent. Excuse me. Okay. Guns. We're going to start with the rocket launcher. Okay. Then Excellent. Excellent. You know what? I gotta pause it right there for a minute, guys. I will be right back. And I'm back. Very sorry about that. Get get adjusted here. Get settled in. Put the finishing touches on this. I think we might even have a chance to move the forge tonight. Maybe. Okay, so these are all clear now. Okay. Hmm. Hey, what's up, Venator? Well, I'm a little like cooped up because hold on. Let me finish what I'm doing here, and I'll tell you what I've been up to. Sorry, bear with me a moment. I'm kind of like right at the end of what I was doing, and I'm kind of perfectly timed to get this done by the end of the evening, or the end of the nighttime hours, I should say. And I just want to like just breathe. How are you doing, man? Actually, you know what? The paper is just gonna go in here. I'm gonna organize down here later. It's in pretty good shape, but it still has this hall has a long way to go. Not what I meant to do. I wish you could click and stick these in there. Oh, I can't. I can't do it. These signs take up a whole block, and that's one thing that's really set my OCD off like mad. Oh no, I hate that. Sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear you're in the hospital this whole time. That's just got to be awful, and I really hate that for you, my friend. And you know, in case I haven't mentioned it in a couple of days, seriously, all the best for a speedy recovery. Oh, that sucks, man. Well, I appreciate you tuning in. Always glad to have you here in the channel. I have fun hanging out with you. Well, that's good. A little food never hurts in brightening up a situation. I have made the executive decision to change what I carry around with me to try to free up some space. I think given the tools that I have now, I don't really need stone. I don't really need to carry plant fibers with me. If I pick them up along the way, that's fine. I guess I'll carry feathers because I pick those up constantly. The egg I'm not going to worry about so much. So, and with that, Sir, I am organized. I just need to move this forge downstairs, take that block out, get another cement mixer up, which I will do overnight tonight, remove this, add some more storage in here, and I've got everything stored and organized relatively with some room to expand, basically. And I still need to do the downstairs, basically. But and I need to get some now. Once I get these, now that I've got these chests up, I have a feeling that lighting situation is going to be better. And I could even put more boxes in here. It'll be tight like it is downstairs, but you know, it's the option is there. And I left spaces for for my tunnels out. So what I did, you may notice on the map, there are a bunch of icons missing. I spent, I'm gonna pause this for a second, and I'm gonna hit my vapor thingy while I tell you about what I did. It is now the morning of day 61. I've spent the last 2 full game days doing all this, and the day before that, I ran around. I had a buddy that wanted to check out this game, hadn't seen the stream, doesn't know anything about the game or whatever. So I kind of ran around and sort of showed him around town and showed him the base and kind of the area and everything. But while I was doing that, I literally just ran back and forth from all of my drop boxes and brought it all in here and just dumped it into these first couple of crates here, and it, like, everything I had in the world filled like 6 crates in here. I just dumped it. I didn't even try to sort through any of it. Just dumped it all in here, and I've spent 2 days organizing it. 2 game days organizing it. And what I'm thinking is I'll use these 4 here as drop boxes, and I'll just keep dumping stuff into those. But now everything has a place, basically, and it's sorted out. I've got all my electrical and plastic over here, adhesives here. All the bones and flesh and all that stuff is there. This will probably go downstairs, I think, where all the the cement mixers and chemistry tables are, because that's really what you need that stuff for. So there's really no point in keeping it up here. I think these boxes over here, I haven't labeled them yet, but these are probably going to be drop boxes for downstairs. So if anything needs to go down, I can just kind of keep it centralized over here. I'll get to it a little at a time, but for the most part, it's pretty organized now, and I am very happy about it. Did I eat before I run out of here? No, I didn't. And we have a horde coming up on, I believe, day 63. So that gives us all of today, all of tomorrow, and then, that day to go run around. I want to clear out this town. After all this time of, I should have eaten the good stuff. I've almost maxed my wellness, in which case I'm thinking about changing my diet. I'm going to still make goldenrod and the good food just to have it in case I die, but I think once I hit 250 Vicat, which is soon, actually, I'm at 248. I think I'm going to switch to bottled water and baked potatoes. But but we'll see. I'm not gonna try to do this before the horde because I want to do some other stuff. I want to do but I want to expand my farm a little bit. I want to get more trees up because I'm kind of running low on, accessible trees. I mean, trees are easy to get, but it's kind of nice to have them kind of centrally located. But yeah, so it's coming together nicely. I'll probably get some candles up down there and move my bedroll down into the cave, into the living area. I should farm today, but I don't want to. I want to go do some POIs. I want to clear out all these houses. There's a bunch of houses I haven't cleared. I still need to clear out the rest of the Days Inn motel, or Days Inn suites, I guess it's called. And I want to clear all of the tires and cars from this town so I can make sure I've got all the best stuff and start combining pieces for a mini bike. And I need a bunch of batteries and lights because I want to get lights on the outside of the base, which I'd love to do before Horde night, but I don't think I'm gonna have time. And I need to go into creative for a bit and figure out how I want to set my lights up because I only want to do it once. But that is pretty much my story. You know what? This can come back over. So can this. Actually, these can stay here. Yeah, no, I'll take them. And I think that's everything out of here. I think I'm gonna take the beaker that's in here over to the other place. Yeah, I'm sorry you're having connection problems. That's a pain on top of everything else. But I don't know how much of that you caught, but basically I got organized, and I'm pretty happy about it. Uh, still got a few things left to do in there. I got to move that forge downstairs and the cement mixer. Um, and I need to expand the farm. But I don't want to do it right now. We've got a horde on in 2 days on day 63, I think. Let me double check that. Yeah, day 63. And I kind of want to take POIs. There's also another drop box I have up by the sand pit. I kind of wouldn't mind grabbing if there's time this afternoon. Boy, that's annoying when that happens. I don't want to deal with running all the way down just yet. But yeah, I kind of want to take down some POIs. I want to try to clear all the rest of the cars out of this town, so I've got know what I'm dealing with as far as batteries and tires go and engines. I need to get some more mechanical parts for the cement mixers. I need engines for the cement mixers. I need probably several engines to combine. If they combine, I'm going to assume that they do for the mini bike. So that's kind of the plan before the next horde. What does my inventory look like? Wide open. Excellent. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna change. It's kind of silly to run back for this, but since I'm organized, I want to keep it that way. I believe first aid kits stop bleeding, don't they? Yes. Excellent. Well, here, you know what? I'll just drop it here. I have to run all the way down there. That's going to go in there. The feathers are going to go in there. There. 3/4 of my inventory free for looting. I got wood. Yes. Yeah, well, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start. Yeah, I've made bandages. That's why I started farming the aloe. But it's not terribly more difficult once you get everything, all the stuff together to make first aid kits. You just got to draw blood. I've got a blood draw kit, and there's a way to do it apparently, like where you, like the health that you lose from three to make 3 blood bags, you can gain back with one first aid kit. So you just kind of cycle them. Basically, it's something to do overnight. You know, I just need to I need to get more aloe going. I need more cloth also. And I've got the corn. You know, I farm corn. You know, and you make grain alcohol with that. I've got a chemistry table to do all of that. So I'll basically stop carrying the bandages completely at a point. I just haven't, you know, I've just had so much going on, you know, stuff to do overnight that I haven't. That'll be something I work on at night. Like I literally just spent 2 full game days sorting all that stuff out. It's kind of crazy. I took a break in the middle of it because I was just like, my head was kind of spinning. I've been completely like unorganized. I basically had to organize my entire inventory from, like, you know, the start of the game. Doing all that, and it was a little overwhelming at first. Gonna leave him. I'm curious if the random corpses repop. I've started leaving them. See if they get respawns on that. Yeah, I've got. Hey, hi, KDA. I don't know. I don't even know how to pronounce your name, so I'm not gonna try. But yeah, yeah, I've got all of that. My wellness is almost capped, though. I think it caps at 250, doesn't it? So that's not even really even an issue anymore. I'm probably gonna like keep making tea just to have it stocked, but in case I die. But like I'm probably just gonna go back to drinking regular water. Oops. And start eating baked potatoes because raising my wellness won't be an issue, and I don't have to deal with making glass jars and bottled water for food. But I don't know. This is as far as this is the farthest I've gotten in the game. Certainly at this difficulty level. What do you know? Does wellness Well, and its caps at 250, I thought, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Very cool. Well, almost there. I need the pistol book. I need the pistol book, and I also need a freaking crossbow schematic. Yeah, I got full health nut for that. Yeah. I've hit a couple cracker books. There's one here in this town. Um, and I'm just waiting for it to repop. It may even be repopped now. It should repop any time. It's taking its sweet time though, gotta say. But welcome to the channel. Always good to see some new folks. I want to say you've been by before though, haven't you? I could have you mistaken with someone else, and if so, I apologize. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Well, I've been doing like three and four streams a day of this same game since I started it a little over 2 weeks ago, and it's all, to be honest with you, kind of, except for the regulars like Venator and a few other people that I see constantly. A lot of it kind of runs together because a lot of people, it's Twitch. People kind of come by and you never see them again. Sometimes you do. You know how it goes. Very cool. I just casually stream. I've toyed with the idea of putting a real stream together, and I might. I'd probably do it on PC though, for obvious reasons. I just do this for fun. It's especially a game like this where it's open world. It's you get a lot of people who really get into the game, and there are a lot of little ins and outs. You can talk to people about gameplay and stuff. It's cool. Yeah, me too. I miss any? Yeah. And it's kind of fun to have. I back up all my videos on. Well, now that you can download them, I do the downloads also. But I post them on my YouTube channel, so it's kind of fun to go back months later and have a look at your playthrough. Welcome back, Venator. You didn't miss anything. I just took apart a house, pretty much. You know, I thought about that. I probably should. I'm just, you know what? Every time I see those ducts, I'm always looking for the AC unit for the mechanical parts, and I don't even think about the metal. And like I was off stream a couple of days ago, and I just like made a mental note. I was like, you know, you should start taking those ducts out. Thanks for reminding me. I might start doing that. Do you know how much iron you get from those offhand? And I just totally didn't need to do that. Aye. Wrong way. No, it's funny you say that too. I was thinking about doing that. But to be honest, I'm in good enough shape on electrical stuff that I don't know if it's really like warrants the time spent on that like right now. Hello, sir. Hey. Yeah, no, it's not the building of the lights that I have problems with, it's the lights themselves. I always feel dirty looting those. Yeah, I was watching a Let's Play. A guy took down a whole graveyard. He did very, very well. And every time I see a graveyard, I'm like, you should take that. And then I like never do. It just feels wrong. And that's not why I avoid it necessarily. It's just, I always wind up doing other stuff and, not getting around to it mostly. But I don't make it a priority for that reason, for sure. Drives me crazy. I guess they're stuck somewhere. Or it's a crawler that's going to come up and break my leg when I'm not looking. I can hear it, but I'm... Oh, they're up top. Jeez. Oops. Made it out, did you? Your girlfriend's still on the roof. Sweet. Saves me. That's 20 mechanical parts I don't have to get. Oh, well, hello. Nice for you to join us. Okay, I know I got everything in here, but you know what, Venator, I think your suggestion is good. Look, she just thrashed up this whole thing trying to get at me. Yeah, that's great. That's nice, nice chunky iron from that. 10 iron per swing. Nothing to sneeze at. wonder if I can reach that. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's it is good. Problem is, on I don't know if you play on PC or console, but as of the last patch on console, we are apparently now getting the random landmines out in wasteland biomes now. So I dropped another one like right in here, didn't I? Mark it and just know to look. I'm just gonna take a quick gander through here. Yeah, because I kind of breezed through these before and I didn't really like go for everything, and I really want to just kind of clean this town out. So all I got to do is run through to open containers when they pop, and I think I'm gonna wait and do the crack-a-book last after I clear the whole thing, so that way I know when it's popped again, because it's right down the street from the base. So that way I know when it's popped again, it's, you know, time to go loot everything else. Oops. The thing I'm notorious for missing is tires on the ground. So I'm just going to check this little street here. I found another town the other day just to the yeah, this is the one I didn't mark. Just to the north of here, and it's like the whole town is in wasteland. So that'll be fun. Have you been playing since the patch? I started this right after the patch. So far so good. I haven't really used the trader for really anything, but it's cool to have. Well, actually, I used the workbench at the trader earlier in this before I had my own. the new POIs are cool, I think. Very cool. I just started 1st of August myself. I've been playing way too much. Last time I looked, and it was several days ago, I had like 500 hours played, which is kind of a freaking lot since August. But it's such a great freaking game. I mean, it's like I love just games like this where it's, there's just infinite replayability on it. Oops. Hey, you taking off, KDA? Well, thanks for coming by, man. Hope to see you again soon. Alright, I gotta remember that. I gotta go out and dump this stuff. Oops. What, in here? I didn't see one. Boo. One day I'm gonna get that pistol bug. And I don't even really want the pistol bug, it's just because I have so freaking many pistols. I can probably build a really nice one. Yeah, I think I got that vendor downstairs. We'll go look again though. Nope, different house. They all start kind of looking the same to me too. So it's 5 o'clock. These I got. I'm pretty sure, right? Oops. Yeah, I did. This is the one we did before, and I think didn't I stick a... No. Yeah, we did all this. Thought I stuck a box right here. Yeah. Didn't I? Or no? This is where I thought I stuck a box, and I guess I didn't. What, in that house we were in a minute ago? I checked all of that. I'm 90% sure. I gotta go back for the box at some point anyway. I'll look at it then. I've never really screwed around with these, these little garbage piles, or whatever you want to call them. Guess I should. There's a lot of stuff here. Little junkyards, or whatever they are. There's usually like 5 Zeds in here trying to get out to get you when you come by. That's why I kind of just let them stay in here. Whoa. So that's kind of cool. Didn't expect to see that there. I don't know if this is really worth the time to go through this. Maybe. I'm not gonna mess with it. This I will, though. Oops. Oops. Ah, where's my closest one? I think I might have pulled that one. I'm gonna go back up here. Missed one, what? Oh yeah. I don't see it. Well, it's not that big of a deal. Figure out where we are. Okay. Do 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 do. It's another one. I really don't want to deal with this. Ow! Kind of excited about my free workbench. You know, building those things is not light on the resources, especially the mechanical parts. 20 mechanical parts is kind of a lot. Damn it, I forgot to loot it. Got ahead of myself. I get in this little zone. Well, we only got 2 hours till dark, which is 10 minutes real time. So I'm going to kind of cherry pick what I'm going to take with us. Is there? I usually don't do those trash things. I just always skip them for some reason. Probably shouldn't. I mean, obviously I shouldn't. And it kind of sucks to backtrack, but I want to run down here. And get that workbench so we can get that up tonight. Ah, too much stuff. I guess I don't really have to have this right now, or this. We haven't seen an engine today. That I've noticed, at least. It's really hard to pass boulders now. Like I see a boulder sitting by itself and I'm doing something totally unrelated and like kind of in a hurry and it's like God, I want to stop and whack that, but you know, you don't have inventory space for it or something, you know, it's at that boulder, yeah. I'm like a boulder aficionado now. Got a fixation. I did not remove the chest. Well, there's no point hitting it because I... You know, clearing, I hate to say it because this is like what most people find really fun in this game. I find clearing all these POIs like kind of tedious and boring, actually. I just totally ran past my base, didn't I? Yeah. But we'll keep plugging away at it. We got 2 more days until Horde Night. I want to get this whole town done. I want to just scour it, clear everything, every single thing. Maybe even the lampposts. I don't know. We'll have to see. The only thing that really sucks about this town being so light on like commercial POIs is like I've literally found 2 shopping baskets. I meant to eat and drink before I came down here. See how this is looking. Another 20 minutes. Cool. Gotta love a free workbench. And that's what I was probably going to do. I'm going to keep working on doing some organization. I want to move that forge down here and move all the rest of the... I got a bunch of... What'd I do with it? I guess I already moved that stuff down. Ah, damn it, I meant to take that beaker down. Put that in my inventory just so I don't forget it. Check out the 3,800 iron we came home with. Nothing wrong with that. And it would seem I just capped my wellness out. Which is pretty freaking cool. Took 60 days. 60 days. Well, I've been casting for almost 3 hours. I had a crash yesterday. I don't think you were on, Venator. I actually went down south of town and finally took down that whole diner down in the southeast. And I'd been casting for about 3 hours at that point, and I was headed out of there, and the game crashed. And a while later, I came back. I was really kind of concerned because I had a hard time getting it took forever to load, and the game didn't load right, and everything. I had to restart the Xbox a couple times, just do a bunch of that kind of stuff. And then the game took forever to load. I was really worried I might have had a corrupted save, and did get back in, but it rolled me back like 3 hours, I think, of game time. I completely missed everything that I looted and all that, that POI, all that was all gone. So I'm trying not to tempt fate too much with it anymore. I've been going on for longer streams, and that's what I prefer. I'd like to be able to stream for about 5 hours at a time without interruption, because it kind of, you get a little flow, but I guess it's nice to have a break too. So, but in any case, I'm gonna stop it here and reset the game, take a little break, and I will be back shortly. As always, good to hang out, Venator. Hope you're having a better day, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for hanging out.